Yo, what's up? It's Brandon, and I am back with another video. Okay, and this story is you know, this story is kind of weird. This story fucking damn, I don't really know. It left me with a weird taste in my mouth, but yeah, whatever. I mean, shit happens. It was just so odd. But all right, let's just talk about it. So back in 2000, and I want to say 2013. Yeah, it was 2013. This was the year of benders, fucking 3 days long sometimes, and I honestly I wouldn't even realize that I'd been up for 3 fucking days. It just shit would just pop off. A lot of Molly and Xanax and all kinds of shit was happening. So this day, I mean, it was at the end of like I had been on like a 3 day bender, okay, of doing MDMA and using Xanax with it too. But the Xanax wasn't knocking me out, obviously, because of the Molly. The Molly was keeping my ass up. I don't think I was doing cocaine at this time, but I think I was just drinking energy drinks for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Just bad decisions. Okay, don't make these don't make the same decisions that I do. They're not very good ones, and as you can tell, that's why I have these dumbass stories to tell, because I made bad decisions. If they were good decisions, I probably wouldn't have any stories to tell. But my life would be different, and that's just life. Whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and beat my fucking beanbag about it. I'm not. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. Fucking hell. So at the end of this 3 day fucking bender, okay, I'd had a couple friends over, and one of them being Matt. Okay, Matt was over in my house, and I think we were just getting lit, playing games and shit, playing music, whatever. Um, no, no bitches were there. It wasn't like a bitches galore. My girlfriend was there, so I was locked down. I couldn't have anything too crazy going on because she was there. At the time I was you know, when the cat's away, mice play. Well, I was a young, fucking idiot, and I wasn't the most. Whatever. We're getting off track. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. So, I guess at the end of this like 3 day bender, okay, I'm like in and out of sleep, but to me, I wasn't really understanding whether I was in the waking state or dreaming. All right, and when that happens, it's like I think honestly, I think this is what happened, all right? Because I still can't explain this. I really think that I was like dreaming while I was awake still, because I think your body's just like, yo, we need rest. So I think it really just started to dream while I was awake. And what happened was, um, I was in the living room, right? Playing games and shit, and I look over to my right, and I see Matt right there, and he looks odd. He didn't look normal, um, in the sense of like it didn't look like I was awake-ish. Like I looked over at him and I was like, why the fuck does he look like a cartoon right now? This man looked like someone had taken him and just thrown him into like Mickey Mouse World or some shit, or Disneyland, and they animated him, and for some reason he's in my fucking living room, but he's still animated, like they didn't even bother drawing him a new physical 3D dimensional body. They were like, we'll just keep him as a cartoon, plop him in there, see if he notices. And I definitely did. I looked over him and I said, no, yo, what? I said yo what to him, and he looks over at me, and he gives me this wave, and then he laughs, and then he fucking teleports out of the fucking house. All right, and this scared the fuck out of me. I got scared as shit. I was like, yo, I just found out, like, Matt is a fucking superhuman or some shit. He's in here teleporting. We got to do something about it. I don't know what's gonna happen. They're probably gonna take him to Area 51. Something's gonna go down. But I feel bad, hopefully, I don't know what's gonna happen. But this is weird, I gotta expose him. Something's happening. Maybe I should ask him for tips on how to, teleport myself. Maybe it's just a him thing. So anyways, this shit happens. He teleports out of my fucking house, and I'm like, what? So I run into my bedroom where my girlfriend was at, and she was asleep. It's like I woke her up, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker Matt is teleporting and shit. Someone's got to, I don't know, maybe we get Marvel here or DC. Maybe they can recruit him, something. Maybe we can make a movie out of his ass or whatever. I don't know what to do, but he's teleporting, okay? And she's like, he left like 3 hours ago. What are you talking about? And that right there is when I realized that I really needed some sleep, and I had been doing way too many drugs and not enough sleep. So, yeah, that's pretty. I know it's a short story, but yo, I just had to share that, man. I've told a couple people, but that is such a weird fucking thing. Like, there's no way, I mean, I definitely, I saw it, but it definitely didn't happen. Like, I was kind of disappointed that we weren't gonna be able to get some money out of, like, I don't know, making him into like a Marvel, superhero, that could teleport anywhere. Is literally like fucking whoever that, what's that jump, whatever, that it's a Rogue? No, it's not Rogue. I don't know. What's that motherfucker's name in X-Men that he just be fucking jumping and teleporting around, like disappearing and shit? Whatever his name is, Nightcrawler? I don't know. Whatever. He was doing that shit, okay? He like looked at me, waved, and fucking teleported out that bitch. And I about had it with this reality, This shit wasn't making sense anymore. So that is the story of why you shouldn't, be doing Molly and Xanz for fucking days on end. All right, that should give you a warning. Relax on that shit, or don't, and fuck around and find out. That's totally up to you. But anyways, thank you guys for listening to this story. Remember, we're all going through shit right now. A lot of us, some worse than others. Really, everyone's going through their own shit. Okay, whether it looks like they are or not, they probably are. Usually the ones that look like they're doing the best sometimes are doing the worst. Okay, so be grateful for what you got, and chase your. I know it's probably for real. Chase your dreams. All right. If you really want to do something, set your mind to it and make it happen. Don't manifest failure. Don't say, "Oh, I can't do that." I'm never gonna be able to, because you won't. But if you tell yourself every fucking day, "I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna figure out a way," you will. I promise you. If it takes fucking 5-10 years, it doesn't matter. Would you rather be sitting around, wasting your time for 5 or 10 years? Would you be fucking building your empire? Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for you. So thank you for listening. I will catch you guys in the next one.
About time we caught up, don't you think?